And as expected, the New York Jets blew all the unsurprising ways. Week 1, 2025 season. Hello. All right. After the game, I actually did assessment of a 14-year-old football player here. Wanted to talk about a couple of things with back pain in any age. One of the biggest things is people forget that the stomach is the front of the back. So if you're not loosening up your hip flexors, if you're not loosening up the tightness of your muscles, your IT band, your quads, all these typical things, and some of it is just like the right dosage, finding the right amount to loosen these things up and how we define that. So this kid showed up with a lot. I said to his dad who was there, you didn't even have to come in. I probably could have sent you the list of all the things I expect to happen. You could have done these tests on your own. Obviously, it helps to actually do the tests. But I asked him to do a simple bridge laying on his back, and he fired his low back muscles instead of his glute muscles, which is, again, an incredibly common thing. When I asked him to take a deep breath in, he's breathing up with his chest instead of through his belly. All of these things are easy to fix and really go a long way to improving athletic performance and avoiding injury. Go figure. Those are like the two things. If I said, hey, pay me $1,000 and I'll make sure you can improve your performance by, let's say, 5%, and you can avoid injury by 50%. I think people would pay a lot of money for that. I try not to sell it. I'm sure there's people who sell these things. I just think it's simple, low-hanging stuff. And I also think that anyone going to play sports, if you're going to play high school sport, your kid's going to play, these are simple things that I think everyone should be able to do. And if you're off on these things, I'm going to give you that kind of red flag or say, hey, until you should, and it's easy to get these things fixed. That's the problem. So anyway, just a lot of little things to fix. The other one is single leg balance, doing it barefoot. And he had some chronic ankle injuries, just like me. I kept saying like, hey, you remind me a lot of myself. I feel really old saying that. Jeez. To finish this whole rant, when it comes to low back pain, the glutes and the abs are the kings and queens. Single leg RDL, glute bridges, make sure you're not activating your low back, and single leg balance in general is going to really go a long way to improving a lot of these things, getting you more powerful. He struggled with a few things, but it's just coming up with a routine of 5 to 10 minutes you can do every day. Side planks, suitcase carries, really simple stuff, hanging, L-sits, all these little things that are going to get him to improve his injury and improve his performance. So if you want to check in on how you're doing, how anyone you know who's an athlete is doing, feel free to reach out and we'll get you moving better, feeling better, performing better.